Hey guys, welcome to another episode of F1 2021 here on the channel. It's Zandvoort today. We tweaked it yesterday with regards to settings, dropped it to 98, and still not sure, so we've tweaked it yet further to 96 here for Zandvoort, and hopefully that's the sweet spot. We're still trying to find the sweet spot for the remainder of the season as we continue to hunt for the Constructors' Championship, and hopefully we can be a bit more competitive in the Drivers' Championship as we push forward looking for that sweet spot. I'm not going to change any of my components today. We're going to save that for the upcoming Italian Grand Prix, where obviously power units are pretty damned important. So without any further ado, I'm literally just going to jump straight in. In fact, stay with me as we head into practice because we don't know what the weather's going to be like. We didn't get another email. We think it's going to be inconsistent over the course of the race weekend. In quali, it's going to be dry by the looks of things. Yeah, dry by the looks of things. In the race, judging by how that initially lines up there, it looks like we're going to start dry. So Q2 is going to be important, but then it is going to rain later in the session. Yes, but not far into the session either. About half an hour in, probably less than that, probably about 20 minutes in, it's going to rain, and then it's going to get heavy, proper heavy rain, and then it's going to dry up again. Oh, this could be an absolute stormer of a Grand Prix. It's going to fully dry up again by the end. So we're going to start dry, it's going to piss it down, and it's going to end dry. That's going to be intriguing. Drop the video a like if you enjoy it. Make sure you subscribe to the second channel to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. Of course, if you want to watch some FIFA stuff, check the Chesnoid Gaming channel, or of course the Facebook page for the brand new My Player Save over there, which is exclusive to Facebook, so you will have to go and watch it there if you want to. Thank you for the 10 bits, really awesome, man. Appreciate it, my man. Right, let's dive in and see what we can do in practice, and then qualifying, and maybe we'll find the sweet spot. If qualifying's a bit too easy, we'll up it to 97, which is the middle ground between yesterday and today, and then we'll just hopefully find the sweet spot, and then we'll be fine. Okay, good, go, okay, good. Really struggling with the setup, I think, as well. Like, the car handles worse now when it's maxed out on everything than it ever did before. I don't know whether it's just too powerful and there's too much torque for the aero to handle, or what? Powertrain overtakes everything else and the cars become kind of shit. Yeah, that's what I'm experiencing, I think, to be honest, Tender State. I don't, Baxter, no, sorry, dude. If you want FIFA content from me, YouTube or Facebook is the place to go. I mean, I can't even get close. I've lowered the difficulty to 96, and I can't even get close. When the AI have maxed out cars on the R&D scale, they're just monstrous. I genuinely am at a complete loss. I'm going to have to lower the difficulty significantly. But they're still registering me as a hard tyre, even though I put lap times in on a soft. Registering my best time was a hard tyre. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on right now. I feel like I've lowered the difficulty and they've gotten better. It is on 96, right? It's on 96. I'll put it to 94. I feel like I've lowered the difficulty and they've genuinely gotten better. I know Zandvoort, they're traditionally a little bit overpowered anyway, but it's when the cars are fully maxed. When the cars are fully maxed, it's so unbalanced with the AI, and the car handles like poop. I think I agree with what Tender State says, that supposedly people on the Reddit are saying that when the powertrain is basically maxed out, it overtakes everything else with regards to the ability of the aero and the chassis to be effective, and the car actually gets worse rather than better once you max out the powertrain. But I can't really go back and not max out my powertrain now, can I? So I'm kind of stuck. Genuinely, I might have to stop playing F1 if it's this broken at every track. I apologise to those of you that are watching the YouTube video. I have thoroughly enjoyed this My Team save, and I know you guys have as well, and I very much appreciate your support on stream and here on the second YouTube channel as well. But we've come to a consensus on stream with the outrageous OPness of the AI. OPness, lol. And the fact that the maxed out car is driving worse. Like, it's horrible to drive and is a less fun experience than we were having a year and a half ago in game. Like, at the beginning of season 2, the car feels like it was at the beginning of season 2, not a car that should be winning championships. So even if I lower the difficulty, it's still going to be a nightmare to drive the car at every Grand Prix, and it's just, quite frankly, not fun for me to drive. And if it's not fun for me to drive, it's not fun for me to play. If it's not fun for me to play, it's not going to be entertaining for you guys to watch. And if it's not entertaining for you guys to watch, then there's no point me streaming it. Now, we've done a vote on stream, and the majority would like to see the return of the old Journeyman Football Manager save that we were doing before the launch of F1 2021, where we just won promotion with Middlesbrough to the Premier League. Of course, Football Manager 2022 is coming out in about a month's time. We expect the beta to be launched in about 3 weeks' time-ish. There's no definitive date, there never is for the FM beta. So, to get back into the swing of things, both on Twitch and here on the second YouTube channel, we will be moving back to Football Manager content for the foreseeable future. We, of course, will come back to F1 when the new game is launched next year. But for the foreseeable future here on the Twitch channel and on the second YouTube channel, we will be moving back to Football Manager content. Again, let me reiterate how much I have adored making this My Team content. It's been the best year we've ever had for F1 content on stream, and absolutely the best year we've ever had for F1 content on the second channel as well. Please continue to show your support for this second channel. If you enjoy the Football Manager stuff, then of course make sure you join me for at least launch of FM22, if not for the remainder of the FM21 years. We move back to that Journeyman save. We will be uploading, basically we started FM21 with a Cambridge save that didn't make it to YouTube, which was frustrating for a lot of you. That initial Cambridge RTG FM save will be the one that we do on stream, and will be the one that we do on the second YouTube channel as well. So that is certainly something to look forward to at the very least. But for this YouTube video and for the FM My Team series, thank you so much for your support. Really, genuinely heartfelt. Means a hell of a lot to me that you support the F1 content as well as you do, because it's my favourite game to play, if I'm completely honest. Just not when the gameplay's broken when you max out your car in My Team, unfortunately. Right, that will be all for this video. I will start to upload the FM Journeyman save again, if I can find the time to edit it. Now with, of course, the My Player stuff going up on Facebook too. So, at this moment in time, all I can say is thank you, and I hope to see you supporting the channel continually over the next few weeks and months. If not, I'll see you in July-ish next year for more F1 2022 content with the brand new regulations and the brand new cars, and that certainly is going to be worth watching. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate it very much indeed. Hopefully I'll see you on stream for some Football Manager. If not, then I shall see you at some point in the future, I'm sure. Bye-bye.